Morning. It is 7:24 and we are on our way out of camp in record time. It's just getting light out. My tent, once again, was on a freaking slant and it sucked. I got practically no sleep. I put the slanting side so I would be in the tent wall, but then I was just sloping in. It was horrible. And then it was actually, I don't know, probably only get down to like the 30s. You think you get down to the 30s last night?
I don't know.
Wasn't that cold?
Wasn't that cold? I'm going to say probably 35.
So then I was sweating. I actually had to take my smart wool bottoms off and my booties off. So just all around, wasn't a great night. So
First one's out of camp.
First one's out of camp that we know of. I was probably awake for the 25th time at about
The second one's out, we'll have enough time.
5:45. I gave up and just started getting dressed. So camper the other night told me to keep my clothes between my foam sit pad and my blow-up sit pad. Instead of keeping them in with me, you lay them down on it and it keeps them warm. Didn't keep them warm, but they weren't cold and they were, at least I didn't have to sleep with them. So that kind of worked. And other than that, E.F. Hutton got my bear bag down this morning, which was great. Had it waiting by my tent so I could eat my oatmeal in my tent this morning. Nice, cold, yummy oatmeal. We are on our way to Standing Bear Hostel with 1 million people following us. So hopefully we'll get there and maybe get a room with 4 bunks for the 4 of us or something. So that's about it for this morning. I don't know if you can see that, but the sun is kind of coming up over there. It's so pretty as we're walking. Maybe if we got further, we might even see it better. I'm gonna try to get around the corner, but you can see the shadows in here. Oh, it's even better right here, Wayne. That is great. It's so pretty. I'm gonna start the video and try to take a picture of it. I'm not sure why on an iPhone you get that orange spot in there, but here comes the sun, and the woods look so pretty with the light coming up. Oh, that is great. It's like the first time I've seen it when it's like the light is just shining through. What a beautiful morning. So it's 10:21, done almost 7 miles. Getting a little windy here, but it's hot. I was keeping up with a 40-year-old who grew up in Syracuse, which was really cool. So he was watching the game the other day in Gatlinburg, and he said the next game, when we play number 2 seed, is Saturday. So he was trying to figure out where we would be to watch the game Saturday. I think I'm going to be out of Hot Springs that day. He downloaded a app while he was in Tennessee because gambling's legal, and bet on the game, which is pretty funny. Nice kid. I think his name is Catfish, and he lives in Denver now. So hasn't been an extremely hilly day. I think we're only climbing 2,500 today. So you can see pretty nice. I gotta get off this hill. So at 10:30 I've already eaten a huge bag of oatmeal. Getting used to that cold oatmeal. And 2 bars. So I'm about to eat my 3rd bar. I am eating my way down the stroll. That's for damn sure. I have extra food and go get my box tonight. Show you the trail. Well, some of these water sources a little tricky today. Just got my ass down in there to get water from there. Good thing I'm not much bigger. That's where we came down. Wanted to make sure I had enough water. I don't think there's water for another 5 miles. I think that must be the last shelter down there in the Smoky Mountains. I'm thinking about 3 miles. We will be out of the Smokies. It's gonna be a 17-mile day. We must be. I don't know. I think we're on 14, 153. Almost. Protein shake and coffee time. My shoulders are freaking killing me. Don't know why, but I'm trying not to take ibuprofen. So. Somebody down there. Cool little spot. Shut this off so I can stop and pee for the 100th time today. We are at the end of the Smoky Mountains. We're not sure if we're supposed to put our other half of our permits in here. I'm not opening it to read it. I'm just gonna dump it in. I'm not sure if you only put it in, going out, whatever. That shit is done. Goodbye, Smokies. There you go. I'm going down the road, taking out my pack, making my shake. It's hot today. Sometimes you get trail magic at this road crossing here. I don't see anybody. I make my own magic. Changing my socks. Having a shake. Well, it looks like we go up those steps over there. Did you kill this bear? Hell no, I hung my food. Thank you. I'm sure that's what it says. So this is Route 32, I guess. So I stopped to drink my shake, and there's a shitload of little bugs around me. I don't know if you can see them. I guess the best is yet to come here with the bugs. Trail. There. Little gnats or something. They're gross. Very quiet out here, though. Lunch of champions right here. I think I'm gonna ditch this silver koozie. I did it so my coffee could stay hot in the morning, but I haven't heated water for coffee yet. So basically I'm drinking cold coffee, so it's useless, I think. Normally I get water from here, but we're, I think, a mile from the hostel, and Corn Pop just left Wayne a message saying they were gonna stay in a bunkhouse that holds 6. I think I'll probably sleep in my tent because of COVID. I mean, I'm gonna be in a hostel another 2.5 days in the hot spring, and I don't think it's gonna rain tonight. So I think I'll forego shower, and I don't really need laundry. Other than that, if it wasn't COVID, I wouldn't care. Nice place to soak my feet. Seems like we haven't seen any streams. This is the first one in ages. It's so nice to be walking next to water. That is not a great sight after 17 miles. I think the hostel is somewhere up there. We are at Standing Bear Hostel. I'm gonna camp out here because the only thing is the 4-person count was taken, so there was one with like 16 bunks, which is way too much COVID for me. So for $5 cheaper, I'm staying in the woods rather than inside, but it's okay. I get 16 less doses of COVID, and I get to use any of the facilities, which I probably won't be using. So time to set up the tent. So my tent's over there. I had a small mental breakdown when I came in. This is a little too much deliverance for me, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to pick up my box now. I'm a little out of my comfort zone, and I'm gonna try not to cry because I'm gonna get the trail name fucking basket case if I do. So, I got a freaking rock in my shoe. That's the bunkhouse in here. Do you mind if I video in there?
No. Am I already in the video?
There's like, I don't know, 16 or so bunks in here. I'm just gonna cut through.
Oops, sorry.
Little stove there, I guess. This is where I chose not to stay for the night. Wow, we got a scale. I have to hop on that sucker.
Hi.
Hi. So, the guys are in here.
Do you want me to do it?
You guys mind if I video?
Go for it.
I know you don't. Freaking Birdman. So, look at that, Wayne.
Wayne's that's his second one.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, he's got to make up for calories he doesn't eat all
And
day.
he ordered the pork chop dinner too.
I ate, I think, 6 or 7 protein bars today, hummus, and a huge thing of oatmeal. All right.
Still don't think that scale there works.
I'm going to get on the scale
Only
soon.
if you think it's right.
All right. I got to do my...
According to that scale, I weigh 100.
I got to finish my deliverance tour.
I got to do.
I got to get my box, too.
Yeah. According to that scale.
Do we have to get naked to get on the scale, Birdman? Optional. All right. Yes, honey. Yeah. I'm videoing. This is the caretaker here. That's all right. And then that's, what's that? Is that the bathhouse or something? What's up there?
That's Race Supply. If you'd have gave me a chance to get you all the way checked in, Spicy
I know.
Susie.
Raised spot. And that is the building over there is like...
Her house.
I just picked up my box, my resupply box. And I just want to tell you, I have the nicest friends. Cheryl Mark put this card in with food. And
We're all brothers here.
the Run Club put this card in.
Oh,
Stuff. So sweet. I don't know, this might be a little weight though, this little metal. They keep making fun of me because I say everything's weightless.
yeah, cool. So y'all done now?
So that was really sweet. And my note from Tony.
What's your own drinking?
So, oh my God, there's just so much stuff in here. This is crazy amount of stuff. that I'm gonna have to give away half of this because I'm going 3 days to Hot Springs. But all the hikers in there are very eagerly waiting anything I want to give up. Gloves that Dee Dee sent me. So I'm not throwing away the cards. I'm gonna keep them. Just want you all to know how much I appreciate everything. And I was really surprised to see the cards from other people. Everybody's down there eating pork dinner or something. I don't know. More people in there. I just weighed myself on that scale, lost 4 pounds, which sounds about right.
15 or 16 miles. Like, just past.
Yeah, I don't know what the name of it is.
Just like 2 miles past Max.
Past Max Back, okay.
Past Max.
And it's not too harassing.
I know. I don't think so. I remember.
I don't mind the climb.
I remember.
This is the big planning meeting for tomorrow.
I got out there real early.